Welcome back to Ace Attorney.
The Great Day Attorney. We're going to explore Russian ballet ladies room now.
Miss Pavlova's cabin.
This could be our chance.
What?
The ballet sailor doesn't appear to be around at the moment. We could investigate every last inch of the cabin.
I'm not sure if we could go that far. But we could certainly do with looking around more. I'm sure we could learn something.
This is for Kazuma. For Kazuma-sama. What do those mean anyway?
What?
The sama and the san.
I believe they're prefixes, like Sama is respectful. Kun and San are minor or junior, I think. Don't quote me on any of this, of course, because I am not a professional when it comes to Japanese. All I can say is they refer to a status from person to person. So if you refer to someone as Sama or Kun or San, someone else may refer to them as another.
Okay.
Such as it's like a familiarity thing.
Okay.
I don't know what each of them means, but I know that's how they work. Again, I'm not a professional. Oh, Sato-san. Oh, she gone. Immediately going in, rummaging through people's stuff. Oh my god. What are you doing? Those are her private things.
There's not a moment to waste now, Hato-san. We must investigate as quickly as we can.
Sasato, you're an asshole. I suppose you're right, for Kazuma's sake.
For Kazuma. Our beachy boy.
For best boy. For best boy. Fine. Fine.
Not just for Kazuma-sama.
What do you mean?
It can't be long until we ride to the port in Hong Kong. I don't want you to be in those handcuffs when we get there.
I'll cut her some slack. Really?
We must solve this case now, Hato-san. By ourselves if we have to.
Yes. We will.
Let's look around.
She's gonna tamper with evidence again. I got a feeling about it. So this ventilator connects to Kazuma-sama's cabin next door.
Yes, although what a fool a shipbuilder must be to open a ventilator into another room.
Maybe? So that there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm.
Or the occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning.
Oh shit, that's... Damn, she has a good point. Scratch my monoxide theory, because she's right about that.
And literally, even Sasato has headaches, and she was like on the other side of the ship, basically.
Oh yeah, for the record, monoxides are rising gas. So it would actually carry through the vent now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But this also means gas would also play a part in the trial. Meaning we're going to have to use that to disprove it wasn't monoxide poison. Or if we are proving it's monoxide poison, we would have to elaborate on why it wouldn't affect Pavlova.
And yeah. But so we know that's not how Cosmo died, so it could have explained.
He could have gotten knocked unconscious by monoxide, fell on...
tripped, and then that's what broke his neck.
Yeah.
Because he probably was delirious, if not completely passed out.
That is a possibility. Anyway, last night Cosmo wrote that he saw a speckled band come out of this ventilator. Okay. And of course she took her pet.
Oh my! Miss Pavlova's case is open!
It's completely empty inside. Look at the great detective's great deduction. She was hiding her special friend in there.
Yes, a friend that she had to keep secret.
Because you're not allowed to bring animals aboard the SS Burya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
I don't know either. I'm assuming it's Russian.
Byorya. Byorya? Is that something?
I don't know Russian enough to tell you if it is or not.
Okay, so... And if you learn how to pronounce stuff specifically by languages, such as 2 L's is 2 L's in Spanish is ya, not o. Or 2 R's is r, not r, or
You can basically guess how stuff is pronounced in any other word.
so long as you know its verbiage or its alphabetical sounds. Of course, again,
You gotta know the language a decent amount though to know that.
I'll admit I know a bit more Russian and Spanish than I do Japanese, so
I know.
I should actually be better with Russian than I'm actually demonstrating here. I'm doing it
The only
horrible.
language, besides English, the only language I know more than English is I know a little French.
More to the point, where is it now?
That is the question.
That's
the question, ain't it?
She's feeding the...
Trash.
Your waifu's where she belongs, in the trash! When that happened in Danganronpa. Oh my god.
I suppose every cabin has a waste paper basket.
Shall we have a little look in there to see what's been thrown away?
Naruto-san. It's more etiquette to go sifting through someone else's rubbish bin, you know? I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously.
Pot? Meat kettle? Those eyes. She's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now.
However, these are special circumstances, I think. Yeah, no shit.
Exactly. We have no choice.
For Kazuma!
There's hardly anything in here. So one time I thought I accidentally threw away my car keys. I went through 3 garbage bags looking for them. I left them on the nightstand in the bedroom.
Well, at least you found them once I
Yeah,
would have been upset if you actually threw them away, but
yeah, they were just on the nightstand. I don't always claim to be the smartest person.
oh well, that's a little disappointing.
There are just a few books on the desk, nothing else. By the looks of it, well, this pile of
Yep,
lava.
Mylan. Well, Miss Pavlo, you ran away from the ballet last night. She hardly occupied this cabin for any time at all.
That's true. I wonder what kind of books she likes to read.
Something in Russian. Let me see. Yes, I see. I would see that Miss Pavlo enjoys reading.
Books!
Books written in Russian. I fucking called it. Wow, much deductive skill. Yeah, much.
Good thing she never claimed to be a genius detective.
Yep, she's just a defense assistant. She's just an assistant.
Yeah.
Because, you know, women can't do actual jobs.
In the time period, they probably weren't.
Yeah, I know.
Probably capping out at assistant or shrine maid type stuff.
And I know an assistant can be a lot of work. I was just...
I mean, I signed up to some secretary positions. Thanks. I think I probably already knew that.
It's rude to ask too much of people now how to sound. Kindly remember that.
So, being a secretary can actually be quite the pain in the ass.
Yeah, so I wasn't knocking secretaries. I was just, you know, I was just trying to make a point on sexism at the time.
Like, you have to keep you're basically in charge of logging all documents and keeping track of schedules of clients, your coworkers, and everyone else, as well as keeping their documents sorted by the person, by client, by time, and date.
Oh yeah, this was when you actually... That was for when you applied for the assistant position in the law firm, isn't it? Which is appropriate.
To this, yes. So, in actuality, assuming Sasato is doing that,
Plus it is a lot of work, plus it's ye olden time, so she had to do it all on paper.
yeah. So...
Yeah, I wasn't knocking her job, I was just saying that's like literally the most she can strive for.
So the natural conclusion is that the Russians are a very thirsty people. Context is important.
She said the teapot was empty.
Context is important.
Yeah.
This line can be taken out of context.
Or, because Miss Pavlo only came in this cabin last night, she hadn't had the chance to make any tea yet?
Yes.
I mean, it could be either.
It's definitely that they're excessively thirsty. I'd lay 1,000 on one. I'd lay 1,000 to 1 on it. I think he has a dirty mind at this point.
You're rather obstinate.
Obstinate.
You're rather obstinate, aren't you, Naruto-san? I can read good too, guys, I promise.
Me words good.
I wonder what this little saucer is doing on the floor.
Okay. Yes. Doesn't look like it's been dropped. Or like it was placed there deliberately.
Ah, do you think there could be a leak in the roof just above here?
What? A leak?
Is the ship quite safe?
I'm sure that even if there's a little leak in the roof, doesn't mean the whole ship's gonna sink.
No, you're right. Of course you're right.
She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she?
I don't know. I'd freak out too if I thought the slightest chance the boat was not safe. But what are the odds that both Kazuma's and hers are knocked over like this?
Rocking boat plus monoxide plus drugs?
In both rooms, though?
A light amount of monoxide plus shifting boat. Drugged food? But he didn't eat, so...
Do you think that's a god of the sea, perhaps? He's toppled too, though.
It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door. In Kazuma's cabin.
Perhaps. Perhaps Miss Howell was practicing a different ballet pose and fell against the bookcase? I know it's not impossible, but
I don't know. Would she be practicing ballet on the same night she ran away from her ballet company?
Alright then. It must have been you. You lost your temper and knocked them all over in a fit of rage. What?
Not everything bad that happens on the ship is because of me, you know.
Well anyway, I'll set them all straight again here too. I don't like seeing things in disarray. Ah, what's that?
I fucking knew it!
Shut down engines immediately. Vessel sighted a quarter-mile force. Full stop. Hard to starboard. All hands braces for impact. I figured you had a lot of lines, so I do it. I think we're about to crash into another ship.
What?
I can't stand.
They're going by too fast for us to read. Sasato, are you alright? Are you injured at all?
I think I'm fine. Thank you, Naruhara-san.
She has a pipe run through her spine.
Oh my god, no. You don't need her to die too.
It looks like we avoided a collision.
I think...
Yes. The ship has come to a stop.
Oh my goodness. What about you, Naruhara-san? Are you hurt?
Oh, don't worry. It's only this knife that fell from the floor into my shoulder.
Oh my god. Nice, it's just your shoulder.
No, I'm fine. Hello, is anybody in there? Shout if you need assistance. Oh, that sounds like... I did it as if one of... Okay, it was my line anyway.
Inspector Hasanaga.
Is that you in there, Naruhara-san? Unbolt the door, quickly! Did we bolt it?
We didn't bolt it.
It automatically bolted.
It is a sliding... Wait a minute. The lock was bolted in Kazuma's room too when they tried to get in when he died. Because it was a lock.
Shelves.
And it was a locked room mystery.
The bolt? Oh, the sharp turn. Preventing another collision, which caused him to fall and get hurt and die.
Sharp turn. We did a sharp stop.
The door's bolted? Did you do that, Sasato?
No, I didn't touch it.
Well, that's strange. How did... look at all the books. They're just like they were before again.
Now, Hado-san, aren't you going to open the door and let the inspector in?
Yeah. I better tidy this place up first. Her violent emergency stop had solved one mystery at least. In a very vivid way. But I knew what awaited us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. I hurried around tidying up the cabin with the new sense of foreboding in my heart.
Yeah, because we're gonna get caught in here. And what's his name's gonna be mad.
Somehow the door to the cabin we were in ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. Sato took a deep breath and gently slid back the bolt. Yo! What you are doing in Pavlova room quarters? Ah, you both look unhurt. Yes, we're fine, thank you. What on earth happened? We heard something about how we were going to collide with another boat. Yes, it appears that to have been a false report, though. Huh? How did that happen? There's a dense fog outside, so it's extremely difficult to see. Someone must have thought he saw a ship ahead. This person obviously triggered the alarm, and that's why we made the emergency stop.
Honestly, better safe than sorry, though.
Except that may have what caused Kazuma's death.
Yeah, true.
Everything is chaos. Passengers are screaming, crew are running everywhere. This first-class area is the only quiet part of the ship, I believe.
Oh, I see.
Someone triggered the alarm? Does that mean that someone pressed that button outside?
You wicked intruder, dressed in all black, you are the devil.
Sorry, me? I've been called a lot of things before, but devil is a first.
You opened my traveling case, how could you?
What? No, we didn't touch it.
That's right, Miss Pavlova. It was already open when we came into your cabin. Inspector!
Yes?
Arrest this man. I know he did it. He is a criminal. Is that not enough that he killed a man?
No, and he is a stowaway as well. Our screen cut out. Give us a second. It usually corrects itself in a moment. There we go. Okay. He is a stowaway as well. If Vixen promises not to steal chicken, do you believe? Chicken?
What a Vixen? I don't know.
He's calling her a vixen, and it's a chicken?
Take him away. He is a trespasser, as well as everything else.
Stowaway, trespassing, killing. She is right. You're devil. Doesn't look good, does it? That is a cell below deck. Throw him in. Tomorrow we dock in Hong Kong. Then we give you straight to police. The cell?
Please, Inspector Hasenaga, is there nothing you can do?
This is a Russian vessel. I have no jurisdiction here. After my last effort to appeal to the captain's good nature, I think I'm out of options.
This is terrible.
I need water. This is a real crisis. Gotta find a solution. Immediately.
They're not gonna let us leave, so we gotta fight. How far?
We could blackmail her.
How far do you think her vet could have gone? 'Cause that's what she's worried about.
Which is investigating.
Don't touch my things.
You want me to show you where crawfish hibernate?
Hiya! Mr. Naruhara, what do you think you're doing?
Well, everyone's attacking me, and I was just starting to think she was my friend. Yeah, I still don't like Sasana. Is there anyone who can help me out of this mess?
What the hell, Shomes?
Oh, no, 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 no!
Dr. Show?
Put yourself into a difficult situation here. By entering this cabin uninvited, I mean. Sorry, I was just so desperate to find a clue. I'm afraid there's really nothing more I can do to help you.
You've done a lot for us, man.
If I push my luck any further, a punch to the face will be the least of my worries. Really sorry. I have to take responsibility for giving you the freedom to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin. Now this has happened, I'll have to report to the captains at once. I really need to find some help. I need a savior to rescue me from this crisis.
Our Lord and Savior. Shomes, not Holmes.
Please, just give me a little. I do nothing for you. Except show you way to ship's prison cell. Thanks, but no thanks. But I'm innocent. I didn't kill anyone. And and trespassing and stowing away. You know, sometimes life can lead you down some unusual avenues, and well... Enough! You are guilty. Ship's cell is only place fit for you. There has to be someone. Some savior to rescue me from this crisis. No!
You've exhausted all your options. Just
means no.
get out.
Fair enough. Listen, I'm sorry we snuck in here without your permission, but
Get out. No.
just need to investigate in here to help.
Russian. No, I'm not trying to pronounce that.
Nope, not going to. It's no use. She's not going to listen. Though I think she said out now.
Probably, but I wasn't gonna.
Or fucking leave.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try though.
To find someone who will. I need a hero. You're saying you're not a coat. You're not a coat, Shomes. Stop trying to pretend to be a coat. I need help. Stop pretending. Yeah, Inosuke has the right. What the fuck are you doing? What? Mr. Shomes! The fuck are you wearing? Naturally, I was analyzing what a weight of 20,000 rubles feels like on one side. That's a very concise answer, but... That's a very concise answer, but that doesn't help. If I not told you that as a detective, it is my business to know what other people do not. I mean, Pavlova seems to know that.
Yeah.
It's just not mere tomfoolery, my boy. Oh, no. I want to be able to like you, but you are very stupid for a detective. Were you hanging from the hook before that? Isn't it obvious? Please assess the weight of 20,000 rubles naturally.
Of course.
I wish to determine if it would have been the conceited-looking hook on the wall. So, fully of brag and bounce. I never know whether to take this man seriously. I'm certain this will come up, but... Shomes, either help or go play dress-up elsewhere. Ah, you again. The great detective. Ah, Inspector! I confess I've been looking for you. I have something to report to you most urgently. You might look for me somewhere other than... a hook on the wall next time.
What is to report? Speak!
An urgent report from a great detective An urgent report from a great detective can mean but one thing. Yes. The case of the curious murder that took place last night. Here on this vessel, the steamboat Burya, has been solved by me, naturally. What?
Really?
Yes, I have eliminated all other possibilities. No other explanations exist. So allow me to illustrate all your mind. Allow me to illuminate all your minds.
Boy.
For I am about to reveal my great detective's greatly admired great deductions to the case.
Oh boy, another great deduction.
You have solved it? Every hedgehog under this case? Even hedgehog under this case? Even hedgehog understands this case. Oh. We all knew who was responsible for killing student boy this morning when we found a criminal in wardrobe. It is this stowaway, and he has handcuffs to prove it. I didn't do it! The trouble is, there doesn't appear to be anyone else who could have killed the victim. Because as everyone knows, the cabin was bolted shut from the inside.
But now we know why.
It was never bolted. That means the culprit must have been someone who was inside the cabin.
Yes, it's what's called a electrical mystery in detective stories.
Dr. Moon. What is point?
The room! It was locked.
Well, I can't deny that. There's no way the bolt could have been drawn across from the other side of the cabin. You're all quite mistaken. The cabin next door is not a so-called locked room at all.
What?
Oh yes. There is another entrance.
Oh no.
The entrance used last night by the culprit in order to gain access to the cabin despite the bolted door. What other entrance? We never discovered one. Why it gapes open mouthed? Why? It gapes open mouthed at you even as we speak. The ventilator, man. The ventilator? You think this is funny? I couldn't even put my arm through that hole. Yeah, that's because your arms are as thick as a trunk's. You're suggesting that the culprit entered and left the victim's cabin through that tiny opening. It's not possible. Ah, but it is. And last night, the victim even witnessed the intruder in the act of passing through the ventilator.
Shomes, do you mean... Are you referring to the words caused by Sama wrote in his diary? 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. 1:35 a.m. It looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
Precisely, my dear madam. But what does that mean? But what does it mean? It's a speckled band.
What does it mean?
I started making him sound German.
You always do that.
The answer to that particular conundrum is in this very cabin. Mr. Shomes, what are you doing? There's a distinct element of danger, but fear not, I'm ready. What I'm about to expose to you all, for you all to see, will shock you to your cores. Oh! Oh no.
Yeah, we'll just skip that.
What the?
It's kind of calm for someone who has a snake wrapped around his face.
Allow me to introduce you all to the band, the Speckled Band. A snake? Indubitably.
Yeah, she was
Caught, motherfucker!
hoarding a snake. Actually, how would a snake even survive a national thing?
Mr. Shomes, just one thing. Hey, what troubles you? Well, that snake isn't really speckled, is it? Looks more stripy, wouldn't you say?
That's his problem.
Well, it's not on my face.
I'm just saying. Yes, you're right. I think in this case you'd have to call it the Striped Band, wouldn't you?
You both see and observe with a distinction, however. Do you not think that is precisely the trap into which the culprit wishes you to fall?
Oh my goodness, really? It's a trap?
So what? Did it poison him? Counterpoint, he didn't die of poison. It's not the snake. Yes, it is confusing why there's a snake, but that just means it's Pavlova's pet. And speckled... No, it is not the speck, unless you count scales.
Yeah, I was thinking you can count scales as speckles.
Exactly. I think perhaps it is time to explain the intricacies of my train of thought. Are you ready, Miss Pavlova?
I'm sorry for the young man who died, but that is all. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me.
Objection! He overdosed on Advil.
He had nothing in his system.
No, he had no poison.
Yeah, but wouldn't that still be traceable?
No traces of external injury or poison. Never said medicine.
Yes. Some poison just...
Overdosed on Advil.
call it a session before the reduction.
Okay. Next session. Bye.